Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. They studied human war for years, and still missed the most powerful commander. She wears no rank. She carries no weapon. Yet generals obey her without question. This is why aliens fear human medics. Intelligence Officer Vexa had spent 3 full cycles analyzing the human military hierarchy, and none of it made sense. The Zephyrian's tentacles twitched in frustration as he reviewed intercepted communications from the Joint Defense Station orbiting Kepler 442b. His species believed in perfect logic. The strongest led, the smartest planned, and the most ruthless executed orders without hesitation. But humans were chaos wrapped in camouflage. Colonel Martinez, incoming Harbinger Raiders, Sector 7, a voice crackled over the channel. Copy that. Get me Lieutenant Hayes and Sergeant Murphy. And somebody find document. Vexa's analysis software flagged the word immediately. Doc. No official rank. No command designation. Yet mentioned in over 800 crisis communications. This mysterious figure outranked colonels in practice while possessing no visible authority. Fascinating, Vexa muttered. Perhaps Doc is the code name for their supreme tactical commander. From the observation deck, he watched uniformed soldiers rush through corridors, behavior patterns indicating imminent combat. His 6 eyes tracked insignias, posture, hierarchy. Then he saw her. Doc was not a general. Not even an officer. She was a small human female, barely reaching the shoulders of nearby Marines. No rank markings. No command decorations. No weapons. Instead, she carried a primitive medical kit. Red crosses marked her uniform. This cannot be correct, his aide Kilmuth observed. She is a healer. The answer came with the first casualties. Corporal Jenkins arrived with his arm twisted unnaturally, plasma burns across his torso. 3 more Marines carried an unconscious sergeant with a shattered leg. Doc moved like controlled lightning. Johnson, prep surgical bay 2. Martinez, I need type negative, 4 units. Get the plasma generator running. You, she pointed at a terrified Marine, hold pressure on Thompson's femoral artery. If you let go, you'll spend a month scrubbing waste recyclers with your toothbrush. The Marine obeyed instantly. What shocked Vexa wasn't her medical skill. It was the reaction of the soldiers. Colonel Martinez, a veteran of 17 combat deployments, snapped to attention when Doc looked at him. What do you need? I need Captain Walker to stop bleeding internally, and I needed it 5 minutes ago, she snapped, already working. Get me Lieutenant Commander Sarah Chen from the Stellar Dawn. She has experience with Harbinger weapons. She's in the middle of a fight. Then tell her to win faster. Martinez didn't argue. He simply relayed the order. Vexa noticed something remarkable. Every human called her document. But when speaking about her to command, they said sir. An admiral's voice cut through the comms. Status report. Hostile contact neutralized. 15 casualties. 7 critical. Doc says she needs 2 hours before further deployment. Understood. No deployment until Doc clears it. An admiral was taking orders from a medic. This defies all logic, Kilmuth whispered. But Vexa finally understood. For 6 hours, he watched Doc move between patients with precision beyond surgical automatons. Colonels obeyed her instantly. Admirals adjusted plans around her demands. When a young Marine cried from pain, she held his hand while inserting the line. She commanded not through rank, but necessity. Humans do not fear death. They fear losing each other. And she is the one who prevents that. In his final report, Vexa wrote, human military structure contains a unique paradox. Medical personnel hold no formal authority, yet exercise absolute command in crisis. Recommend extreme caution when engaging human forces. They follow the one who keeps them alive more loyally than the one who orders them to die. The next day, when Harbinger forces attempted to raid a human medical station, they found it defended by 3 full battle groups. Nobody wanted to explain to Doc why her patients were being threatened.